Hello guys and or gals. I am so sorry for not posting for a month. My motivation kind of left for the milk, let's just say. But I will try to post more. I'm so sorry. So today we will be talking about pawpads and the misinformation she's spreading. So without any time to waste, let's get right into the video. Okay. Three things. First of all, this gives such a bad impression on the Furian community and only just sends more haters towards the community. She just doesn't care at all. Second, she doesn't care about embarrassment. Now usually that is good, if you want to express yourself, wearing your gear. But in this case, it actually matters. She needs to be embarrassed. Third, I get it's easier to do quadrics without shoes and socks, but girl, if you want to do it in public, maybe don't show your grippers, especially in public. You can do that in the forest to feel the floor of nature, or do this at home without recording, please, I beg you. Okay. I am not mentally prepared for this next vid, so we're going through this together, okay? Okay, this is just straight up harassment, okay? I don't care. And to quote one of the comments, which I will show right there, she was genuinely scared and begging her to go away. They even put it on the internet without her permission. If I was that girl, I would be scared too. The sounds and movements pawpads made would just be making me uncomfortable, and it just makes me feel weird. Oh god, I don't want to watch another video, but let's just go on to the next one. Okay, as a pansexual person, I take this extremely offensive. Listen, no one's forcing you to be in the community, okay? No one's forcing you to support LGBTQ. No one's forcing you to support it, okay? But either way, harassing a flag is just so offensive. It's just... When I first saw the video, I knew I had to include it because as a pansexual person, I wanted to share my feelings and thoughts of how that felt to me, and it feels completely wrong. So I'm so sorry for the other people that are probably pansexual watching this. No. Heck no. Anyways, and the way that she was carrying the flag in her mouth, like this, and then she started shaking it around and then started twerking into the camera showed that she was definitely trying to show offense. And I just don't tolerate that. No one tolerates that. No, I don't care. No one. Okay? On to the next video. Yay! So, okay. I feel bad for the people that were in traffic because, like, imagine, okay. Do you guys know that one game called Heads Up? Like, okay, sometimes when my family's stuck in traffic, which doesn't really happen often, like if we're on road trips or something, like if we're stuck in traffic for a while, we would be playing Heads Up. You know that game where you do this or that? Like, anyways. Well, imagine you're trying to peacefully play that until someone from another car is like screaming and screeching like a freaking demon from hell. She actually is. Well, actually, not much of a difference. Anyways. Also, when she was in the traffic and then like the text said, "I want my needles." Okay, first of all, girl, do you know how many needles you have? You have so many. Like, I mean so many. You were spoiled as fuck. But this is just, no. No. So, also, once again, I'm sorry if your eardrums kind of died. I'm sorry. I tried to turn down the volume. I turned the volume all the way down to 10, and yet it was still loud. Okay, well, last video, and then, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna physically be able to hear after this. Okay, I thought we just talked about this. So remember the at the movies one? Where she was at the movies and like rolling around the ground, and we were talking about how she should wear shoes in public. Well, I'm gonna say the same thing here, but shorter, because I know how to say it now. Please, if you're doing quadruplics in public, put on your shoes and socks. I don't care. Yes, okay, fine. It's easier to do without socks and shoes. I agree. But in public, please put them on. And please stop showing them off in public. There's literally like rare moments that we do actually see her like have shoes, but like we never see her have shoes at this point. I mean, I guess it's fine if she's at home, I guess, but it's not that hard. Hold up. I think we need a tutorial on how to put on socks. But anyways. Also, another thing. She's like disturbing other people because this is at a grocery store, right? And she was like probably disturbing a lot of the people that are like working there or just shopping there. And I just don't tolerate that either. Because this is not how Furians act at all. She just really I think at this point, I think she only does it so then she can get famous. But for the wrong reason. And, I'm not sure if any of us want to grow up like that except for paw pads. But I guess so. But okay, well, here's our conclusion. Please, I beg you, do not interact with her TikTok account, which is probably banned, or any other account she has, because she just, no matter how much you tell her, she will just keep going on and on and on and on. And I think there was a couple videos where the police did get involved in one of her videos. I think it needs to be an arrestment at this point because she causes abuse to her dogs and stuff. But conclusion, do not interact with her accounts. Please do not like her videos. Do not subscribe to her. And let's just, what if we had a day where we didn't even like go to her account at all? Or maybe just like for the rest of our lives, you know? Don't go to her account ever again. And then she'll be like, oh no, I'm not getting famous anymore. What do I do? And, well, yeah. We should have a week like that, you know? It would just feel so nice. Having payback and karma and that stuff. But, anyways. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, make sure to go check out my other YouTube shorts and stuff. Most of them are kind of venting, but whatever. Anyways, once again, so sorry for not posting for a month, and, well, bye!